Hello, my name is Michael, and I hope you're doing well today. Today I'm going to be telling you about the story of the most important day of my life, which would be the day that I got adopted. So, for this story, I think a little bit of background information is relevant. When I was 3 months old, my biological mother and my biological father split. Things were not working out in their relationship, and they thought a separation would be best. So, they just parted ways. A few weeks later, my mother met this man, and they instantly fell in love. And then from there on out, everything seemed perfect. This man raised me my entire life. They had another child, which is my brother. Everything was fine until I was 6 years old. My biological father decided that he wanted to fight for visitation. After months upon months of fighting, he finally received visitation rights, which was a struggle for me for 2 years. And then after 2 years, something happened with him, and he decided being a father was not right for him. And he signed away his rights. Nobody in my family really got excited about this because this was not the first time he had done it. Every single time he had 2 weeks to regain his rights, and every single time on the last day, he would stop the process. Except for this last time. He decided to let it go through. So on June 7th, 2010, my biological mother, my adoptive father, and my little brother and I all piled into my mother's minivan and drove to the courthouse. At this time, we went into the judge's office with our family lawyer, and we signed some paperwork. And from that day on, I was finally a Burns. It took 6 weeks for me to get my birth certificate, and then I was able to get my social security card. But on June 7th, 2010, the man who raised me, the man who I called my dad, was finally legally my father. He was on my birth certificate. So that's the story on how I became a Burns. This year will make 11 years since my adoption. And even though my father is no longer alive, he played an important part in my life. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have an amazing day.